Boom shakalaka, what is up everybody? Today's video we are talking about the top 5 altcoins. The 5 altcoins you must have in your portfolio for 2021. The year is coming up soon. This is the year of the Bitcoin bull run, and these are the top 5 altcoins you better have in your portfolio if you want to make millions. Stay tuned. What is up everyone? Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video we're talking about the top 5 altcoins you must have in your portfolio for, who knows, 1000x gains? We'll see, maybe not that high, but who knows? Anything could happen. Before we get into this, guys, subscribe if you haven't, click the notification bell, and also do me a favor, like the video. It helps out so much. So, guys, we're going to be talking about the top 5 altcoins, but before we do, we have to talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not an altcoin, so it's not included in here, but it is absolutely essential to have Bitcoin in your portfolio. I mean, in case you guys haven't heard, Mike Novogratz, who started the 2017 bull run, he says that there's now a $65,000 Bitcoin coming soon as the network effect has taken over. We have Citibank executives predicting a $318,000 Bitcoin price by 2021 as seen in this chart here. Not only that, if we take a look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart, I mean, it's very clearly evident from this logarithmic regression that Bitcoin is likely going up into the $100,000 area in the next year or so. And furthermore, the stock to flow model would confirm a $100,000 Bitcoin is expected. So while Bitcoin didn't make the list, the only reason it didn't make the list is because it's not an altcoin. Otherwise, Bitcoin would be on the list because it's absolutely essential to have Bitcoin, the hardest money ever created, ever. If everybody started mining gold, we would produce more gold. If everybody started mining Bitcoin, there's only ever 21 million Bitcoin. 5 million are already lost, and Grayscale is buying up the rest of them at an amazingly fast clip, so you want to get yours. Now, what you guys came here for, what are the top 5 altcoins you must have in your portfolio for 2021? Now, a lot of the theory behind my picks for 2021 are that this bull run and this alt season are going to be way different from any one we've seen before. I mean, first, Bitcoin and crypto was the anarchists and then the speculators. Well, guess what? Now we have institutional investors, and they're not going to want to gamble on projects that, well, could turn out to be nothing. And they definitely aren't going to be investing in scams. So this bull run is going to be completely different from previous ones in that we'll have some smart money entering cryptocurrency. Now, because of that, these picks may not be as speculative as in previous years, but these are legitimate projects that are almost guaranteed gains, and when the institutional money flows in, these things are going to go bananas. So let's get to the first one. The first one should be no surprise to anybody, Ethereum. Now, Ethereum right now just over $500, but if we take a look at the charts, look at the Bitcoin comparative. Really, you could look at the green, but the orange, the Bitcoin comparative is the only thing that matters. Ethereum was highest in June of 2017 on Bitcoin comparative. Then in January, February of 2018, it was the second highest. Well, guess what? It is about as low as it could possibly be. Investing in Ethereum right now is like investing in the Ethereum ICO. And what more? Ethereum 2.0 is coming out. This is going to revolutionize everything. This is going to send Ethereum to the moon. They're upgrading Ethereum to radical new heights. The most developers in cryptocurrency, period. The largest community in cryptocurrency, period. The most use cases, period. ICOs were built on it. DeFi is built on it. Everything is built on Ethereum. I mean, everybody knows Bitcoin, that's the name brand. Well, everybody also knows Ethereum, and it is a bargain right now because guess what? With ETH 2.0, they're going to make it more scalable, more secure, and more sustainable. And guess what? ETH 2.0 is happening very, very soon. They have the Beacon chain, the first ETH 2.0 edition, coming out beginning of December. May get pushed back a little bit, but it's coming out soon. Okay, we have shard chains in 2021 and docking in 2022. You know, double docking even. So, ETH definitely makes it on there. It is a super huge bargain for anybody right now. Not to mention, with ETH 2.0, you can stake your Ethereum. Staking is here. If you hold 32 ETH, you can stake it, earning up to 10% per year, 3.2 ETH per year. Now, right now, that's like $1,500 or so. But in the future, who knows? That could be $15,000. That could be even more depending upon what ETH does, especially since after ETH 2.0, they're talking about having deflationary Ethereum. Crazy. So that's number one. Number two is basically the monster of altcoins, the altcoin of altcoins, the annihilator of altcoins. I never thought it could have done this, but it has become one of the top altcoins out there, none other than Chainlink. Now, Chainlink right now is trading a bit above $14, but as we can see with the orange here, again, the Bitcoin comparative, because what's the point of having an altcoin if it's not going to do better than Bitcoin? Well, if we take a look at that, there's been quite a pullback since the top in Bitcoin comparative. But Chainlink is something that definitely has a use case because DeFi became super popular. We need Chainlink and other oracles to basically control a lot of the prices of stable tokens and help with a lot of DeFi things. But not only that, based on this video here by Benjamin Cohen, we can see that Chainlink is headed for $1,000 Chainlink. If Bitcoin hits $100,000 and if Chainlink stays in the path that it's in right now, we are headed for $1,000 Chainlink. That's almost 100x on Chainlink. And this thing could possibly happen. Now, it may not. It's at pretty high. But this has become the monster altcoin. Everybody knows Chainlink. And everybody trusts Chainlink. And everybody knows there's use cases for Chainlink. Not to mention the pump groups from like 4chan. They definitely help. But they have one of the strongest communities out there. So that's number two. Number three, I knew that we would have to pick something in DeFi because DeFi has revolutionized cryptocurrency. Like the best use cases for cryptocurrency are with money, and DeFi is pretty much the best way to do money with cryptocurrency. Well, out of all of the projects out there, and there's a lot of DeFi projects out there, I think the one that's going to do the best in 2021 is Yearn Finance. Now, why this one? Well, the main reason is based on the supply. If we take a look at the supply is 1,000th of the supply of Bitcoin. Okay, scarcity alone drives up price. We've seen in the past few weeks how Yearn Finance was under $10,000 and is already up to $26,000 because there's just not that many. And it's something that powers DeFi. I mean, if you take a look, you can switch your lending providers moving between DYDX, Aave, and Compound autonomously by using this. This is one of the biggest ones out there. This does for DeFi what Bitcoin does for cryptocurrency. It's going to just become an absolutely astronomical price, and everybody knows about it and uses it. So that's why Yearn Finance made the list as number 3. Now, number 4 might surprise a lot of you because this is one that I don't talk about too much, but this is one that is an amazing use case for cryptocurrencies, and it has the pump potential, and it is down at pretty much rock bottom prices. So the next one is none other than VeChain. Now, this one here is basically logistics on the blockchain. I mean, one great use case for blockchain is money. Another great use case, censorship resistance. Another use case, gambling, which is kind of like both of those together. But the next best use case for blockchain that we know about is supply chain. You can basically track everything using the blockchain, can't be altered, and as long as you can trust the people who put the information on the blockchain, this is by far one of the best use cases for blockchain. Now, if we take a look at the orange again, we're taking a look at the Bitcoin comparative, not the price. Okay, VeChain right now it's trading at, 1 cent, 1.1 cents. But if we take a look at the orange, the Bitcoin comparative, near rock bottom. I mean, it's pretty much as low as it can be. 64 Satoshis. The lowest it's been recently, 48 Satoshis. That's pretty much the lowest price ever, 40 Satoshis. So really, it has so much room to go up, and this is one that is definitely pump worthy because when people get behind it, the price goes bananas. And this could happen in the near future because we have things with VeChain. They're always announcing partnerships. They're winning awards in China. And guys, when China gets behind blockchain, the price pumps ridiculously. So that's the reason for number 4. And number 5, the last one that I have been talking about for years. Okay, and that's going absolutely bananas. And I think it still will continue to go bananas. None other than Celsius. I mean, Celsius just popped over $2 right now, going absolutely crazy. And ordinarily, I say all-time high, do not buy. But I still think that Celsius has a lot of room for upward movement because right now it's ranked 38th. This is clearly a top 10 altcoin out there. Clearly, the use cases. Why? Because if we go take a look at the website, we go click on earn, basically you can put your altcoins in a very secure wallet and you can earn up to 22%. Absolutely ridiculous rates you can earn on your altcoins while they're not doing anything. You can see down here when you scroll all the way down, they have the current rates 7.2% on ETH, 6.2% on Bitcoin. Look at this, 22% on Matic and Synthetics, and then even stable coins. Like let's say the market tops out and you move all of your alts into stable coins, you can still get almost 14% interest on your stable coins. That's way better than what you can get at banks. And that is why I believe that Celsius is a top 10 altcoin and why I think it is going to continue going, charging up until it gets there. And it's just going to, more and more people are just going to put their money in there. And then you have to use Celsius if you take out loans to repay the loans, and you can get rewarded in Celsius. So it has a very strong use case for the token. Now guys, if you can't find altcoins that you have here in Celsius, another one that you can use, not on the list of the top 5 altcoins for the year, but another one that you can use is crypto.com earn. You can put your cryptos on there and look at all of these. You can earn interest on there up to 6.5% on your crypto or 12% for stablecoins. And also crypto.com is a really awesome way to get 50% off of altcoins with their syndicate program that they have every few weeks to every month, where if you stake your Crow tokens, you can get significant discounts on altcoins. So guys, that is it. That is my top 5 altcoins for 2021, the ones that you must have in your portfolio if you really want to go up massively. Now, I know some of you are saying, but Randall, these are like in the top 50 altcoins. Like, I want something on page 72 of CoinMarketCap that nobody's heard of, that I'm going to put $1 into and be a 10 millionaire. Well, keep wishing. It's not going to happen. And furthermore, I'm not picking speculative altcoins for what I already mentioned earlier, where we're having institutional money going behind big projects, but also because a lot of the biggest gainers in the next alt season don't even exist yet. They haven't been created. They haven't been released. Really, I mean, if you think about what happened in DeFi season, most of those things, they popped up and literally within days of their creation, the price went up. So they just don't exist yet. I can't make videos about them because they just don't exist. So I think that these 5 here, Ethereum, Chainlink, Yearn Finance, VeChain, and Celsius are your best bets aside from the king of them all, Bitcoin, for 2021. So guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to like the video. It helps out so much. Thank you. Also subscribe, click the notification bell. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.